Iron Bar. Chapter 5. Iron Bar and Gardener became very friendly, and discussed an idea to become very rich by robbing the bank where Iron Bar was working. Once, when drinking tea together, Iron Bar said, "Listen, Gardener, do you like being rich?" "Yes, very much so. When I was poor, I did not know that to be rich is so good. Now I enjoy going shopping with my wife and children, and I have many good things." "Listen, Gardener," said the Iron Bar. "I know how we could become very rich, you and me. Now we have thousands of dollars, but we can have millions. How can you do that?" Gardener became very interested. "You know, Gardener," said Iron Bar, "that I work at a bank?" "Yes, I do. I see you going to work every morning and I see you coming back in the evening. That means that you must work somewhere, but I know nothing of your work." "Okay," said Iron Bar. "I will tell you something about my work. The matter is that I work at a bank. A bank is an institution where they keep a lot of money. People come to the bank to borrow money for business." "Well," said Gardener, "that must be very interesting. You meet many people, it is a good work. You know, Gardener, our bank has been robbed many times, but each time the police caught the robbers and put them into jail. Yes, life is difficult for the robbers nowadays, they are caught very easily. Maybe, 100 years ago it was difficult to catch them, but now it has become very easy. You see, Gardener, I think, you and me, we could easily rob the bank and become very rich." "How is that?" "Well, since I work at a bank, I know where they keep money and other goods." "Other goods? What other goods are there in the bank?" "Gold, diamonds, and other precious metals and minerals. There are tons of them in the bank. But I am interested in gold only. Listen, I have thought about everything. You say you are a ghost. Can you walk through a wall? Nothing can be easier. Have a look." And the gardener disappeared into the wall of his house. After a few seconds he reappeared. Iron Bar was delighted. "That is exactly what we need. So, does it mean that you are immaterial? Can you give me your hand?" Gardener extended his hand to Iron Bar, who tried to seize it, but he held nothing but air. Iron Bar understood everything at once. Gardener was a ghost, he could be seen, but he could not be touched. If you try to touch him, your hand would go through the air, he was not made of flesh and blood, in a word, he was a ghost. Iron Bar was very pleased. "Another question," he said, "can you carry things?" "Yes, why not?" said Gardener, lifting a heavy stone to show how strong he was. "And the last question," said Iron Bar. "Can you be invisible? Do people always see you like I am seeing you now?" That is a very interesting question, said Gardner. I can be seen only by people who know me and know that I am there. In that case I materialize in their eyes. But when they know nothing about my existence and do not expect me to appear, they cannot see me. What about the things that you wear or carry with you? My clothes are part of me. Of course, they cannot see them. Neither can they see the things that I carry in my hands. Okay, said Iron Bar. You convinced me. We shall rob the bank, you and me.